6 points gap between Manchester City and Arsenal in the Premier League. The title race is still on, and it's game week 26. Manchester City host Fulham. We got Sunderland versus Liverpool, and we got Brentford versus Arsenal. Those are the 3 games I'm going to cover in this video. Let's start with Manchester City. The crazy comeback, the unthinkable happened. They got a very poor record in Anfield over the last 10 years. Say actually the last 20 years. So it was really less likely from the get-go that Man City had a chance to win the game. And you know what? Fair play to them. They deserve the win. I already done my match reaction to that game. Fulham ain't no easy task. Fulham is a decent team. They're very simple, but they get the job done. Marco Silva's got a great, what's the word called? He's done a great job, in my opinion, for Fulham. I think he's made an average team. He's trying to get an average team into a European team by like Europa League, Conference League, around that level. And fair play to him. He's doing a wonderful job. It's going to be a close game. I still think Man City is going to just about get the win. I think the win against Anfield gave a little spark to the players, a bit of belief and confidence that they can do it. So to keep the title race interesting and to keep it entertaining and interesting, Man City will have to win. And I think they will win. I think they found the level now. I think Manchester City will win 2-1 against Fulham. That's my predictions. Let's go to the Sunderland versus Liverpool game. Liverpool, unfortunately, bottled it against Man City, as you know. They should have won that game. They had all the chances and they didn't make the most of it. And they literally bottled it in the last 15 minutes of the game. But Sunderland's a decent team at home. Actually, you know what? They're better than decent. Sunderland's a really good team at home. They have accumulated most of their points at home this season. And out of the teams, out of Leeds and Burnley, Sunderland's been the best out of them 3 teams. And most likely Sunderland are going to avoid relegation this season. And they're not really fighting against relegation. They're more in the mid-table. But fair play to Sunderland. They're a good team at home. They got most of the players back and fit. So it's going to be a close game. Liverpool are going to be missing Shabajlai, their best player. And also, apparently, I heard Mohamed Salah's grandfather passed away, so he might not be in the squad. So with all that information, I think Sunderland's going to win 2-1. That's my predictions. Then we got Brentford versus Arsenal. Now, Brentford's a really good team. They've been performing really well this season, which is a bit surprising considering Mbeumo left, Thomas Frank left, Wissa left. A lot of good players left, even that midfielder, Norgard, that went to Arsenal. So everyone thought, including myself, thought that Brentford are highly likely to be fighting for relegation this season. But that's not the case. They've actually been really good this season, and they're actually fighting for Europa League and Europa Conference positions 6 and 7. So it's going to be a good game. But Arsenal, to be fair, in the last 4 years have had a really decent wild record against Brentford. So if it comes to history, Arsenal are most likely going to win this game without too much issues. So I predict it's going to be 1-3 to Arsenal. That's my predictions. So Man City to win 2-1, Sunderland to win 2-1, and Arsenal to win 3-1 away from home. That's my predictions. Like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're into football and you like football fan content. Myself Tango, stop ball watching. Take care people, see you in the next one.